Hey YouTube, it's Tashina back again. Let's finish up these Venus sign love readings. I'm the Wishing Moon. If you want to contact me, please email me at thewishingmoon@gmail.com or readings@thewishingmoon.com. Also gonna finish up my website really soon. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it has been busy and it's gonna happen. So you can go right on my website and book a reading, private reading if you'd like. Probably going to start Facebook and Instagram soon as well. Anyway, I am doing a singles spread first, and then we'll do couples, and then I'll give you a little bit of oracle help at the end, some, little additional reminder at the end, and it might come from the Romance Angel deck. I'm going to kind of play with that a little bit. All right, so right now I'm working on, this is Cancer, Venus in Cancer. Oh goodness, Venus in Cancer, you have too many things to say. Give me just a couple more. For singles, Venus in Cancer, singles. Okay, so if you don't know your Venus sign, don't know where your Venus is, go on one of the free websites, like wherever you get your chart, wherever you can find your rising, moon sign. I don't even think you need your birth time to get it. So, I go to astro.com, Cafe Astrology has it, a bunch of other ones. Anyway, but you can find your Venus sign on there and get it from that. And then check it out. So I like to do the loved ones according to Venus. I think I'm going to take all these. Okay. Singles, you have so many messages. Oof, it's all about moving. Moving out of some stagnancy you guys are in. Okay, we're going to pull some clarifiers. I take jumpers. If there's no jumpers in this, no message. That's how I feel. And whatever you're given, sometimes people like to ask and ask and ask the same question, and I feel like it kind of ends up being a bit too much, like a bit of a joke when you ask the same question over and over again. And some, I have a friend that was doing a reading for me, and I was asking about like money and work and stuff, and it was so funny because the first card that came out was like this poverty card, and I was like, oh, it just like hit me so hard. And then she said, oh, Spirit just said it as a joke, and and she started laughing, and I was just like, oh, like that's not cool. Anyway, it can happen. Oh boy, sometimes it can be a joke. Let's see. So let's talk a little bit about Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer is all about family. Their tagline is, I love family. And I understand I'm a son. My son is in Venus. And they're always looking for their tribe. They're always like looking to make their friends, their family. They bring everybody in this like grand, loving place. When they're in relationships, it's like you are family to them. And if anything happens, they're there for you. And if anything, anybody were to say anything bad about you, they would defend you like family. They are like hardcore on your side. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me get my glasses on. Okay, so let's see. Flow is the Wheel of Fortune. So, and it came, it's, I got it with the Hermit in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of feeling like the past, some some area of your life has been moving. Um, I don't know what is making that noise. Anyway, so there has been some movement, some success and growth, some flow, right? But that caused you some hesitation. So, you know, it looks like there was a time of a hermit where you stopped and paused for a little bit, and it's time, it's done. Like you're coming into October, and it's probably right now actually, because like I did these kind of late, and it's like the 10th of October, 9th of October, 10th of October, and um this is kind of like the first week to week and a half of the month, and it looks like you're just coming out of this stagnancy and coming out of this pause that you had to take, and also like no longer, this is a 4 cups, no longer feeling like bored with your life. Like you actually see the path to take. The path to take has to do with letting some stuff go, though. I mean, hardcore. This is release, which is in this deck. I'm using the Heart Oracle deck, kind of as my first deck, and then clarifiers. I'm doing kind of a traditional tarot, but so Death card and the Ten of Swords. I mean, this could not mean letting some crap go more. This is like, I am so over and done with this situation, and I'm ready to move on. Look, and you got even move in reverse. Like, what is keeping you? And this is, I believe, the Chariot in this deck. It's 7. Yeah, Chariot. So what is keeping you stuck in this situation? Like you have so many release cards, like you're out of the boredom, you're done with the pause, you went inside, you found your success, you found your flow, you got your groove back, and then you're starting to move, and even you got the star, and that's like the end of the month. Look at this star card. It's freaking amazing. I love this star card. It's so beautiful. This woman in there. Okay, so the blue goddess woman star, that's what I like to call it. You're no longer helpless or hopeless. Like you actually have a path. The path is with someone from the past. Someone from the past, you're moving towards someone from the past. And there is something like that you're not letting go of in the present. The moment you let that go, that star is going to bloom. Like there is time to let go. You've been stabbed in the back. You've been let down. You've been like, the death is here for this relationship and this situation, this person that you have been holding on to. It is, listen, I know cancers really well, okay? Because I'm a real typical Cancer, and in Sun at least, and I know that cancers hold on to a situation and relationships and people that they trust a lot longer than they need to, a lot longer than it's even, a lot longer than it's necessary for growth. Okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune in here that's telling me there is a new chapter to be turning, to be moving. This flow is coming. Okay, and then you've got all these like let go cards. Like it is time to move on. It is time to move. Okay, you are no longer this helpless and hopeless individual. You are no longer this person. This came out in reverse, and you know what, I don't even read these other cards generally in reverse, but for some reason I didn't flip it, so that is telling me you're done with that. You are done, because you got a star, you got a wish coming from somebody, a reunion from the past. It's either a reunion from the past with someone, like reminiscing with someone, like someone in the past coming in, or it's children. That card could represent something about children. And then you've got find balance. So you're gonna have to take a moment this card is the Two of Pentacles, which is that card in the Rider-Waite deck, and he's juggling these two balls and then juggle, juggle, juggle. And you're going to have to take a moment to find the balance and let everything fall. So children can be part of this future, or it's somebody coming in from the past. And I may pull another card just for that one. All right, let's see. So some clarification, Six of Cups for Venus in Cancer. Oh, goodness, too many. Venus in Cancer, singles. Venus in Cancer, singles, Six of Cups. What's going on with that Six of Cups for them? Oh. Maybe they might not want to tell me. So end of October. Oh gosh, there's so many things. Okay. That's so funny. Some reason I knew it was a fire sign. Oh my. Okay. All right. Well, this is so fiery. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards out of the 5 that fell out are hardcore fire sign cards. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely. I mean, without a doubt, this is it. Okay. So new love. It could be a reunion with somebody from the past coming back, and that's what it feels like. Okay. And then you got a choice involved in it. Okay. So it's like you got a choice. Make some action. Like make the action to be with this person. You don't have to. Like that's your other choice is just not. Okay. Stay in the helpless state. Okay. King of Wands and Page of Wands. You got both of these wand cards. So this is like a fiery man and the devil. So, you know, the devil can mean a few things, okay? And the devil for me is not necessarily negative. Sometimes it's chains. Sometimes it is being kind of stuck in a situation, feeling like you are a bit, stagnant. The devil also like illuminates a lot of things, like makes it a little exaggerated, like expands it. And the devil, for me, always, not always, but most of the time in romance readings, it means sex. It means like hot, fiery, passionate sex. And with all this fire, that's what it looks like. Someone coming from the past, starting something new with you, and this could lead to something. This could lead to something that helps you find the balance in your life. And it's definitely a fire sign, and it's definitely going to be spicy and hot. Okay, we're going to go to couples. I did not realize there was going to be so many cards coming out for that one. But you guys needed some messages for that fire. I knew that. I knew for some reason that was going to be a fire card. Okay, couples, Taurus, Cancer, Venus in Cancer, October, end of October, end of October. Okay, couples, messages, romantic messages for couples, October, Venus, Cancer. Venus, Cancer. Ooh. Okay, let's see what you got. All right, similar to the other one, we did get release again. Now this one is telling you to listen and let go of control and use your third eye. Okay, intuition. Use your intuition. Let's see. Heart Oracle deck is a fantastic deck that I kind of stole from my friend. I bought her a new one. Okay, so no worries. She doesn't hate me or anything. The Heart Oracle deck is awesome. It's got these chakra cards in it instead of like the court cards. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, excuse me, not reversed. Ten of Pentacles upright. So some money coming straight. Some money, work, life, money. I want to see if this is somebody else over. This is you. Let's take a look a little bit more. So, Venus, Cancer, October, couples. Venus, Cancer, October, couples. All right, come on, Cancer. I feel like you guys are like stuck for some reason. Even the cards are like stuck. You know what I mean? Like you can sense that energy. Like, man, why are you guys holding on so tight? Because of your money. You're trying to protect your money. Okay. I just got it. All right, use your intuition. You know you're a manifester. You know you can create anything you want in your life. That's magician. That's a manifester. That's the man that can make friggin' anything out of thin air. Like you can create anything. You're not listening. You're high priestess, okay? So third eye chakra and high priestess kind of remind me of the same thing, where it is all about listening to within, like listening to what your guide is telling you. Like go with your gut, basically. Like go with what your gut is telling you. Like no matter what anybody says, like it's a great situation and everything. Like know that you can create anything you want, and then go with your gut. Listen to your third eye, and that will guide you. Let go of the control. You got control reverse, which is basically release. Control is also strength, actually, in this deck. It's number 8. So it could be a Leo we're talking about. Another fire sign. Man, you guys are really wrapped up in some kind of fire signs. That have you guys thinking. This is a death card in it also. And the death card, I can't remember who the death card is. The death card Scorpio. Okay. Doesn't feel like Scorpio energy though. It feels like fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And it feels like this fire sign has got you wrapped up thinking that, damn it, it came out again. You know, I saw it fall out and I was like, no, I'm not going to pay attention because I hate the 3 of Swords. But I feel like this fire sign's got you wrapped up thinking that you can't create what you need. And the card's encouraging you to say, you've got enough. Oh, look at that. There's another card on there. You've got you've got despair. You've got enough. You can do this on your own. You've got enough. You have the power to create anything you want. This let's see if you got another. You got another wand here too. But this fire sign, or whoever it is, it doesn't necessarily mean fire, it just feels like fire to me. And that could just be that energy, like fiery, aggressive, you know, energy. This fire sign is like being oppressive, you know, and if it's not them, it's you that's being oppressive of them. And that could be too. It could go either way. And because I see that like letting go of control as your final, like towards the end of the month, like that's what you need to be doing. And then listening to your intuition, your inner child, your third eye. But I do feel a bit of oppression here, like stagnation, oppression. You've got the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So okay. 9 of Swords. All right, let's start from the beginning, okay? So 10 of Pentacles. is about stability and financial like abundance. Okay. This Nine of Swords. So Ten of Pentacles was that. Okay. Nine of Swords is, and you got it in the upright, which is like anxiety, despair, letting go of repetitious behavior. I think you're feeling like you need to hold on to your money for some reason. Like you need to stay within this job that you don't like. You need to stay within this relationship you don't like because you don't feel confident enough to let go of the control and then to be able to manifest it for yourself. Okay. Seven of Cups. You're feeling stagnant. Seven of Cups is like the card that looks like you know, all the things are there for you. Like all the cups are here and like you're so confused about which one to take. This is in reverse. So you're starting to feel like you're starting to come out of that energy and feel like I know which way to go. I know who to move towards. I know what to move towards. I know what it looks like. I know the thing that just came to me was you know what decision to make. You're afraid to make it. You're afraid to let go of what you have currently. You've got the Three of Swords towards the end of the month, which is heartbreak. Something's going to let you down. But I feel like you're going to see it coming. You're going to start listening to that inner child, that inner wisdom that is going to say, stop putting all this investment in this relationship that doesn't work for you. Like stop holding on so tightly to these things that don't really work for you. You're gonna let go. This is a reverse. Like let go of this fight, this like this burden, this you're gonna start being resilient. You're gonna start being capable. You're gonna start feeling capable. Sorry, my phone is buzzing. Anyway, release control, start to listen. The middle of the month is going to be the toughest, where things are going to seem kind of rocky. You're going to start seeing a new path. The path will start opening up for you. It will look tough, but you have resilience. There's going to be some heartbreak involved in it. It doesn't look necessarily like any kind of like sneaky behavior. It just looks like you're done like letting somebody push you around, like letting somebody show you that you're not enough. Okay, so yay, couples, you're gonna move out of that. You're gonna move out of that energy. It's just gonna take you a little while. It's gonna take you like 6 weeks, honestly. It's gonna take you like 6 weeks to notice this. So it's gonna go wait a little bit into November even for you to like catch on to be enough. All right. So let's do, I'm going to try these Romance Angel deck. I tried them a few times before. Sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't, you know, and that's why I don't pull them out constantly, but I do like them. So let's try them again. All right. So let's do one for couples and one for singles. I think couples came up first. So let's just, for some reason. Okay. So, okay, I think retreat is something that you guys needed to know. You know, I'm not sure who this is for. I'm just going to read these two. And you take it as you wish. You got retreat and it is safe for you to love. Okay? And I feel like maybe both of you, the couples and the singles, can benefit from this. You both seem to need, like, I feel like the singles needed to take that pause, and I feel like the couples kind of needed to take the retreat at the end of the month. And it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So across the board, you know, it's safe for you to love. You don't have to, and this resonates for those couples, you don't have to let anyone treat you badly. You are enough to manifest what you need. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, well, those are your messages. If you want to contact me, readings at thewishingmoon.com or thewishingmoon@gmail.com. I'll get my website going soon. And if you need to find your Venus, it's, I think I said all this. I'm not sure. Anyway, have a good night, and like, share, subscribe. Okay, see you soon. Bye.